He wants to win. He wants to play. I mean, he wants to complete every pass. Every game's a Super Bowl. Every down is the key down in the game. You know, he's a ultimate competitor.
The next part of the journey takes us to Alabama. It takes us to Birmingham. Playing the #3 team in the nation. We're on ESPN. We need to represent Nice High School, St. Johns County School District, and the state of Florida against the great state of Alabama. So again, we got beaches versus barbecue. All right? We're going to have a great week of practice. David San Juan, lead us in a family prayer.
We take a moment to think about you and all the things that you've given us and trusted us with.
Welcome back to the Faces of Sports, Tim Tebow, presented by the United States Marine Corps.
We get more mail than you can imagine, and I read it all. A lot of great universities out there, and great football coaches. You wish you could play a month with every one of those guys, but you can't, so you're going to get to pick just one. It's just the nature of the beast. Here's another letter from Tennessee. Reason number 18, All-Americans. What do you think about Tennessee?
We went to visit them last year. Didn't really like it, so I don't really want to go back.
Okay.
It can get hectic, but if you just have fun with it and, you know, think about it in the right way and you have someone like my dad to help you out, I think it can be pretty fun.
Tebow to Hornsby, touchdown. Imagine hearing that for 4 years. Tell Mom thanks for visiting. Coach Meyer. How many days till Hoover? Well,
Tim, how many days till Hoover? You belong here, Coach Meyer.
Some of you have such a low opinion of yourself you don't think you should be in that game. That you wonder, why are we in this game? And you've heard that on the radio and the newspaper. Well, Hoover belongs in this game, but Nice doesn't belong in this game, and they went for months like that. I'm telling you, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You belong in that game.
Hoover's just like Bulls. I mean, they've won the last 3 state titles in Alabama. They've got a great program. I think they're ranked #2 in the nation. You know, to be on national TV is just, it's exciting. You know, it's a huge honor and a privilege to be able to play teams like that.
All right, let's go. Wakey, wakey. It's game day. Hey, you guys got to go to breakfast first. Shower later. Go to breakfast and make sure that you guys eat before all the JV players and freshmen get in there, eat, and then come back and get ready to go.
20 miles away at Hoover High School, game day preparations begin at dawn.
How you feel?
All right.
It'll be awesome, man.
We hear about a lot of good players, you know. You got to make plays against good players, you know. Don't matter. So, just got to make plays. They'll do good.
Marching on in, ladies! Marching on in!
That's what you live for. That's what you train for. You love this, don't you? I mean, I don't buy that about the pressure stuff. I think that when great players and great teams play, I mean, this is what they want. I mean, coaching is what you want.
The ones that freeze under pressure aren't the great ones.
Yeah.
Here at Hoover High School, the resume is jaw-dropping.
Both teams are excited about playing on national television, but it gives Hoover a chance to showcase their team to a national audience today.
You know, the state of Alabama, for 4 out of the last 5 years, this is a dominant team in Alabama. There's a new dog in town. Here's a new dog in town.
Tebow! Right here! Right here! The man right here!
You got to be aggressive. You got to be relentless. You're going to get to the point of exhaustion. You got to push yourself harder than you've ever pushed in your life.
I'm ready, his daddy, because you don't know us like that, Buster.
We're fixing to show Nice and Florida dominance.
Get you some of these. Yeah.
In about 10 minutes, for the next 3 hours, we're going to shock the nation, men. We're going to shock the nation not only with our physical toughness and our aggressiveness and our intensity, but with our class and our style, and we're going to dominate.
Get used to this. You're going to see it all day, baby. All day long. Yeah.
Everything we got, we going to shock the nation. We going to shock the nation. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting the loudest tradition ever on Tradition Man. Let's go.
fumble on Nice's opening drive leads to a 7-0 Hoover lead. And just 3 minutes later, Nice is down 14-0.
All right, we got to get a rhythm going. We got to get a drive going. All right? I'll run you in this drive, so. Hey, you're the house.
Yes, sir.
Taking direction like a disciple, Tebow leads Nice back against a defense poised to punish.
Nothing but your best, man. Nothing but your best. Get this drive in the end zone. Keep the pressure on them. They'll tire out. S-Mob. Wear them down, boys. Wear them down.
This time Tebow tries it, and Tebow spins in with the second effort.
Nice's defense stiffens, and the comeback continues. The first half continues to be a story of great promise, but ultimately missed opportunities for Tebow and the offense.
3rd and 5, need to get to the 9. In and out of the midst of Rodney Sumter. Big drop will bring up a big 4th down.
Field goal! Field goal!
And that'll do it for the first half of play. So both teams will go to the locker room, and Craig Howard's team, they have scored the last 16 points in this game.
Anybody on offense need an IV? Bo, you need an IV? IV?
Hey, look, y'all need to play your best ball and you're winning at halftime. Crap, took the crowd out of it. Yeah. They don't know what's going on.
The will of this football team and the skill of this football team is going to shock the nation. You stay together and you love each other. Okay? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Just really relax and play with poise and confidence, composure, good calls. All right, let's go, Timmy. Here we go again.
I've seen a lot of good quarterbacks. In 25 years I've done this, and I think Timmy Tebow, in my opinion, is maybe the finest football player quarterback I've seen.
Timmy, time it out. Hey, you want a Bengals X-Heads, or do you want something else?
I want Bengals X-Heads.
I want Bengals X-Heads, too. I want Bengals X-Heads. Time is ringing. Time of the phone. Bengals, max 50. Max 50. Bengals X-Heads. Bengals X-Heads.
Tebow down the left side. Touchdown! Ryan Ellis back in the end zone.
All right. What can he not do? If you're not going to scheme this guy, I mean, you're not going to stop him. You just got to control him and hope he doesn't have a career day against you. That's what you got to hope for.
Tebow 3rd and long, finds Ellis. He's been his bread and butter receiver all game, and Ellis scoots out close to the 50.
As Tebow continues to pile up yardage, Hoover's frustration shows.
He just wants to win so bad, and he wants to hit so hard. And, you know, sometimes I get fired up like that, you know, and the two of us, both of us are fired up, and we're making each other more fired up.
It's a touchdown, no interception. It's a touchdown, man. You've worked so hard. This is awesome football. You're L&D Nice. I love you. I love you.
Tebow gets it back, complete to Caleb Cooper. First down and more.